Hello Mississauga, I'm Chris Cucoch from Royal LePage Signature, and this is your Mississauga Housing Report for March 2021. And make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end of the video because I'm going to tell you how to get your very own no obligation home evaluation absolutely free. Hey guys, welcome back to By the Numbers. I'm your host, Numbers Guy Chris Cucoch. We've had a very interesting month, so let's get right into it. In the month of February, across the GTA, the average price of a home went over $1 million, up to $1,045,000, which is up about 15% from February of last year, and it's up about 12% just from the start of this year. And what's causing that upward pressure on pricing is the inventory. We've got 52% more sales in the month of February than we did in February of last year, and about the same number of listings on the market, which has brought our months of inventory down to only 0.8. That's a little over 3 weeks worth of inventory. The average home on the GTA is on the market for about 14 days. Now let's take a look at those Mississauga numbers. The average price of a home here in Mississauga is also very close to $1 million, actually $992,000, which is up about 12% from February of last year, and it's up about 13% from just the start of this year. We also had a ton of sales in Mississauga as well. The number of sales was up about 48% from February of last year. And again, we had pretty comparable, just a few more listings on the market, which brought us down to about 0.7 months of inventory. So that's not even 3 weeks of inventory, which is the main cause of why the average home is only on the market for about 12 days. Now, what's going on in the micro markets? Well, that's a good question. I'm glad you asked. Let me tell you. In Mississauga, the average price of a detached home was up to $1,516,000. Yes, I said that correctly, $1,516,000. That's up about 23% over last year, and it's up about 8% already this year. We had about 30% more detached homes sold in Mississauga than we did in February of last year, and there's about 0.9 months of inventory. The average detached is on the market for about 10 days. Wow, that's crazy. The detached have got to be the hottest market in the GTA, right? Nope, it's the semi-detached. The average price of a semi in Mississauga actually went a little over $1 million as well, which is up about 19% from February of last year and about 13% so far this year. They had 34% more sales of semis in February than we did last year. And the average semi is on the market for only 7 days, and there are 0.5 months of inventory. That's right, only half a month of inventory in the semi-detached market. Now, the townhouses in Mississauga were almost as tight as the semis with only 0.6 months of inventory, and the average townhouse was on the market for about 8 days. The average price was up about 11.5% over last year to $787,000, and that's about 12% up just from the end of last year. And finally, let's talk about those condo apartments. I'm sure you recall they had a bit of a slow period for the second half of 2020, but they appear to be finding their footing. The average price of a condo apartment in Mississauga was $555,000, which is up about 1.5% from February of last year, but it's up about 7% just so far in 2021. Definitely heading in the right direction. We're back down to a more normal, about 0.75 months of inventory, about 3 weeks, and they're on the market for about 20 days. If you recall last month, that number was closer to 30 days on the market, and I suspect as that inventory continues to get eaten up and the demand keeps chasing it, you're gonna see that continuing to come down and be in line with the rest of the asset classes. If you'd like to get your very own online home evaluation, find out what your house is worth in this crazy market, it's absolutely free, no obligation, and it's done completely online. Just go to chriscucoch.com/home evaluation or click the link in the description. Just answer a couple of questions about your home and we will get the numbers out to you right away. It's done by a real person. It's not a Zestimate. It's the most accurate online home evaluation out there right now, and I think you're really gonna like it. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, make sure you click that like button and don't forget to share it with a friend. Thanks for watching By the Numbers, and I'll see you next time.